March the 5th. First order of business is the approval of minutes from the February 13th meeting. Those were circulated before. If there's no changes or questions, can I get a motion to approve as written?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from the February meeting that are in the board packet.
Second?
Second.
All in favor? So moved. Claims approval. Several claims were circulated before the meeting. During the meeting, we have a total of $191,744.75. Is that the first, do we need to get a second motion, Tony, on
The bond?
request?
Yeah, it would be fine. You didn't include it in the first one, so please do.
Okay, so we can get so the first motion is to approve the claims as submitted. Second?
I will second that.
All in favor? So moved, approved. And then we have a bond request number 6, pay application number 9 on the Crystal Beach Pool for $819,520.63. So can we get a motion on the bond request?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. So moved. Next up on the agenda is the financial report.
Yeah, so you should have the latest financial report. Again, if you look on page 7, that'll continue to show you our projected versus actual. Again, I just remind you that we do have potentially some bond proceeds in there in our plan for 2024. Outside of that, I don't really have anything new that's out of the ordinary on the financial report. Reedy was here last month. I will be presenting tonight our April reporting criteria and responsibilities for us as the RDC to the City Council for their understanding of our April yearly financial report. So I'll be presenting that tonight at City Council.
Okay, great. Any questions on the financials? Okay. No other old business? There's nothing on the agenda for old business?
Nothing for that.
Okay. On new business, we have 2 motions we need. The first one is a change order number 3 for the Crystal Beach Pool. Tony, you just want to give us a quick update?
Yeah,
on
I'll give
that?
you a quick update. This is a change order that has a number of smaller items associated with the pool, some couple unforeseen conditions, a couple changes that were needed for operational issues. We had to move some walls around to help facilitate some of the equipment in a better and more efficient manner as it relates to long-term maintenance. So there's some money in there for a CMU wall that got moved. There's certainly, let's see what else. There was some drainage modifications that had to be made, and there is also the flooring in phase 1 that was complete, in phase 2 with the moving of the walls and associated demolition of the space. There was some unforeseen flooring that needed to be changed and modified so that it all looks together as one. We were concerned about trying to match the color. Apparently during COVID, color and the powder and the materials had changed a little bit, and so there was no guarantee from the flooring company that they could match the color because the material that came in during COVID is different than the material now. And so we've opted to recoat a larger area, which was a lot of that change order, so that it would all match and blend. And on top of that, even though the contractors did try to protect the space, there was unforeseen damage. So that was the other issue there. So we are recoating a number of the areas that we plan to recoat, but we're expanding that to sort of try to ensure that it looks new and fresh versus having potentially 2 different shades of gray next to each other. So that's the part of the change order. I did prepare for you, I think Emily shared with you today, sort of a budget and overview of where we are. We certainly still have the contingency available after this change order, and believe we'll be fine in that as we move forward here on Crystal Beach. Quick update on that. They're filling the pool today with water. The pool is going through its test mode here over the next 3 or 4 days. it's, getting close to, testing the pipes, making sure the pressures aren't, no leaks and those sorts of things. So that's all happening, the rest of this week, and then we'll let it dry out, and then they'll, affix the paint and the protective sealant, into the pool and start wrapping it up. Should start to see sod and, the irrigation system going in here in the next couple weeks, and we certainly are on target, for, our May 24th opening, so.
May 24th.
So that's an update on Crystal Beach holistically, plus the change order.
On the budget, you said there was some
I thought that-
document,
Oh,
just in
okay.
general, just,
sorry, yeah, so after this change order, we're still about $45,000 in the contingency fund left.
okay,
So, and those dollars are, but we will provide that to you, sorry. I just, miscommunication here back from vacation. So, that'll show you that we've got about $45,000 left in the contingency fund for Crystal Beach. So that's after this change order.
great. Good progress. Any questions for Tony on the change order? Or comments? If not, can we get a motion to approve change order number 3?
I'll make a motion to approve change order number 3.
Second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. So moved. Next order of business is economic development agreement with Grody, and I'll recuse myself from this discussion and turn it over
Yes, to Mr. Hughes.
to
Yeah. At this time, Commission, I'd like to ask for this to be tabled to our next meeting. I've had some conversations, and with me being on vacation last week, we haven't had a chance to fully digest those and get those incorporated with the economic development agreement. So I'd ask that that gets tabled until our April 9th meeting.
We need a motion to do that?
Yeah, it would be great, thank you.
I'll make a motion to table this until the April meeting.
I'll second it.
Thank you.
Any other city matters or mayor update?
None at this time. Would invite you to attend the State of the City address on Thursday night if you're available at the Fairfield Inn and Suites. I think Mayor Courtney's working hard on that right now as we speak, so I'm preparing for city council meeting tonight. So, but if you are available Thursday night, it would be great. See you at the Fairfield Inn and Suites for the State of the City address. I'm happy to answer any questions about current ongoing projects, but I would tell you that things are going on extremely well. Dollar General has started their environmental remediation on that, and you'll notice that Second Street between West and Mulberry looks like a war zone. A lot of concrete being taken out and new concrete being put in, and DG Market parking lot is on schedule. We'll meet or beat the schedule that was set forth. Right now, Dollar General is still targeting Q2 to open. Haven't targeted in on a date, but it has slipped a little bit because of some of the environmental remediation work that had taken place.
Excellent. Any questions for Tony? Any other updates anybody needs?
Good? Thank you.
Good. Our next meeting is April 9th. Being no other business on the agenda, I'll take a motion to adjourn the meeting. Second? All in favor? So moved.
Thank you all.
everybody.